morning. All right, let's get a drink here quick. What do we got here? Well, this is a great value tropical punch drink mix with caffeine. Sugar-free. Oh boy. But hey, it gives me energy. And I don't have access to the downstairs coffee pot right now, so this is going to have to do. These are actually cheaper than buying energy drinks, and they do basically the same thing. Look at this. This is going to look like pee. Yep, it's going to look like pee. How come everything I drink on stream looks like pee? Shake it up. That's a nice big bottle of dehydrated urine right there. That's my morning my morning pee coffee. It tastes about how I expect. So anyway, hopefully your day is going well, or your night. Put this away. So I've been buying like cases of energy drinks, and it's really expensive. It's like $20 for a case. I'm not gonna tell you how many I buy in a month. But I gotta cut back on spending so much money on energy drinks because it's ridiculous. And because I just have more money for other things instead of buying energy drinks all the time. So what I'm gonna do is buy those, because it's not about trying to cut out energy drinks. It's about buying cheaper energy drinks. And those packets, it's like $2-3 for a box of those, as opposed to $20 for a case. Where's my Xbox app? There it is. Let's go to this screen. I also got a new screen too for if I'm doing something full screen. We can do it like this, which I'm still not sure if I want to do it this way because it just seems kind of small. That microphone is just right there, isn't it? But yeah, I think we'll do it this way for now. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I gotta get the thing going here. Get some headphones on. I have some obnoxious missions from the Sphinx to finish, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do on stream because I'm basically gonna have to carry a dead body across the map. So let's get Dragon's Dogma up and going here. Is that? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So they did this thing. I don't know if it's always been like this, but if I full screen it. So over here is this tab, right? When you do the Xbox app, it used to always stay here, and you would always see this little like thing here, right? It's probably easier to see on a different screen, but you can kind of see it there. Recently, I noticed that if you take the mouse and you just kind of let it rest and you interact with your controller, it goes away now. I don't remember it ever going away. I remember making a video capturing gameplay and having that tab be in the side. I don't know why it didn't go away. Maybe I left the mouse on the screen or something. I don't know. But I'm glad that it goes away now. I don't know if that was in an update or what, but just pause that music. I will go to this screen for now, because I feel like it's just, I don't know, better. You can see a good bit there, so yeah, the Sphinx. Let's see it. Let's check in on our group. Oh yeah, they added some stuff in an update. You can also go to your equipment here. And I will full screen it for this. You can click the right stick in and it zooms them in a little bit. You can get a better look at your characters. And I think that might actually help identifying Dragon's Plague. So if I go to my main pawn right here and you like zoom her in and you look at her eyes, you might be able to see them flashing. I don't know yet if that works in this screen, but she's standing there moving around, so it must be like real time. So I don't think any of my pawns have Dragon's Plague right now, thankfully, but they did make it easier to identify Dragon's Plague, which thank goodness for that. So what she wants me to do is go to here. There's a dude here, and she wants me to bring him to her. The best way to do that is to just go kill him, bring him back, and revive him with a wake stone. Thing is, I have to make sure I have a wake stone. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Okay. So we have a game plan, and I can come right back too. So that is so close, though. I don't know if I want to waste fairy stone. I might not even have a fairy stone. I might have to just walk back. So we will go back and grab this dude, murder him, and bring him back here. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna enjoy a nice little. Oh, look at that! My cape thingy. When I run, look at the water from the rain hitting it. What? That's a cool ass detail, man. Look at that. Do you see that? I like that. I like little details like that. That makes me smile. And here, you can bust open this. There's like a big rock here you can hit and go through there. It's actually kind of hidden where that's actually the second location of the Sphinx. The first time you find her, she's actually up here in these clouds. Past the clouds, like right up in here. And then she flies away all the way down to here. Which is weird. You think that would be easier to find than the first spot. Whatever. Who am I to judge where she wants to go?
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Asmongold's yelling at me again. You guys coming? What are you doing back there? There. So we'll head back to town. We'll grab him. We'll take him out of town. We'll murder him, and then we'll bring him back to the Sphinx.
It's raining,
Master. If ever your pack grows,
and we'll resurrect him.
know that I would be glad.
No, that's another thing they were supposed to work on is make pawns bother you less. Oh, I know how to get up there. Watch this bullshit. That's how it's done. Wee-wee. There it is. What's in it? It's gonna be some bullshit. Oh, actually, no. That was gold. That wasn't bullshit at all. How much do I have? 123,669. So you get like 100,000 coins or gold for doing one of the Sphinx's missions, and it might just be where you unlock a box just for finding her the second time. So I believe because she will ask you as a riddle how many riddles you got right. So if you got 5 the first time and you just show up, you'll instantly have 6 because you found her again and a box will open. I think that's how that works. No, I'm actually going backwards. I need to turn around. There, this way. Something written where? At what? Show me. What's written?
My magics are yours to decide. Should you require?
What are you talking about?
My time.
Oh, that stone thing. I completely missed that. Well, let's see what it's all about up here.
No sign of monsters.
Man, this game, these guys use aught for almost everything. Is that a shrine? Whoever thought to build it in such a place? I don't know. What are you talking about? Oh, that up there, where the Sphinx is? There's a camping spot. Apparently, I've been down there though.
Come to think of it, different masters favored.
All right, make sure I'm going the right way. I wonder if I can just float across there.
To have beastrons. I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here.
For what?
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
To do what? I don't know what I need you to do. I did it all up there. I mean, if you want to do stuff, just do it. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, a log. Hey. Didn't we just pass you? That looks like Shredder. He's looking for turtles, dude. Look at that motherfucker. That is Shredder. Where'd he go? What the fuck? Why does he look so much like Shredder? Speaking of Shredder, I want to watch... What's it called? The Last Ronin? I think it's supposed to be like a live action movie, right? I could be wrong about that, but it's about like Raphael, which is my favorite turtle. And he's like... I think all the other turtles are dead, and he's got all their weapons. And he just like... He's like the ultimate turtle now. He's carrying around his brother's weapons and stuff, and he's going to use them. I need this in my life. I didn't know this was a thing. It probably happened a long time ago in the comics, but I didn't know that. I don't read comics, you know what I mean? I grew up watching the cartoon of the turtles and stuff, and I am incredibly intrigued by that. Why are they bringing back all this stuff? You got like Wolverine and Deadpool coming out. They brought back X-Men. And now they're bringing Back to the fucking Future. Can we talk about that for a minute? A minute? I thought that was fake when I first saw it, but apparently they're making like a Back to the Future 4. What? and like they're bringing all this stuff back. They're either out of ideas or they're just like missing that nostalgia of it and thinking they can bring some older school people back or something. I don't know.
Let us hope your curiosity.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to check out Back to the Future 4. I actually do want to watch the Wolverine and Deadpool thing. And I really want to check out the movie where it's about Raphael. Because it's cheaper to bring back an old IP than to pay for a brand new IP. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess you do kind of maybe have to, like... How does that work? Do they lease an IP? Do you pay the original owner of an IP? Then again, though, if the company's making, like if they're making the live-action Turtles movie, they still have to pay for that. It's not like it's just not, you know what I mean? I'm not sure how that works exactly. Oh, I'm accidentally getting ready to pass the town. I gotta go this way. The problem is they've been making new stuff too, and most of it sucks. Like I don't watch movies lately anymore because I'll see something, I'll be like, oh, that looks like garbage. That looks like the same shit we've been watching. Like there for a while, every horror movie was like the same shit. And I don't know why. That could just be me though. Maybe that's just a me problem. Oh, we're at the town, so we gotta go find, which one is it? Is it Dante or Virgil that she wants? He's the guy that's outside. He's not in the town. He's outside the town door. But I'm not gonna be able to kill him and carry him through town, so I'm gonna have to carry him through town. And then just keep pissing him off.
So, you seek to enter, but go on.
Don't you remember me, dude? I have this paper every time, and every time I have to show it to you. You know I have the paper. Fuck off. Alright, where are you at?
These old bones. Nice and quiet today. That's something.
Why is he saying that? Imagine just sitting by yourself in a group of people, and you're just out loud saying, "These old bones grow weary." Why are you doing that? Hey, you didn't let my team through here.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Oh, I guess they didn't really need to be in here anyway, so. Where are you at, dude? We need you in here. Look at her, just running into the void of the... There's a cart there. I know that guy's out here somewhere. Where is he? Maybe if I sit and rest, he'll show up. Let's do that. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind them bringing stuff back either. I mean, if it's good, it's good, you know. Is there a bench I can sit on somewhere, though, so I don't have to pay to sleep? You don't keep money by spending it, no. Okay, am I insane? Isn't there a bench? Yeah, it's right there, in front of my face. Alright, we'll wait and see if that dude shows up. Oh yeah, I want to check out the reviews of Stellar Blade. I saw that, was it IGN or something, gave it like a 7 or something. And everybody's mad that they censored like a word on the wall. Like I get it, you don't want censorship in your game. But they left your butt cheeks and boobs in there, and everybody's mad. Oh God, it doesn't say hard R on the wall anymore. Can you imagine? All right, let's go down here. No, you're not the guy. Where is he at? He's always out here. Maybe I have to wait till morning. That's what we'll do. We'll wait till morning, and then he'll show up. He's a very unique looking man. This dude is very unique looking. Actually, no. There's two of him. There's him and his brother. So there's two unique looking men in this game. Wait till it's a little more bright. Who's yawning? Why are you yawning? Trying to tell me you're tired? Is that what that was about? He's usually like right in here. Huh. Where are you at? Dude? Maybe he's inside the gate. We'll find him. I wonder, in the quests, does it show a picture of him? I don't think so. She shows you a picture of him, but I think that's the only time you get to see him. Why isn't he here? This is where he's at every time, and the one time I'm streaming the game to do this mission, he's just not there. Like, what is that shit? There's old bones grow weary. Like, why are you saying that? What am I supposed to do about it? Alright, fucker. Where are you at? Maybe instead of just passing time, I need to actually rest. I'll rest the whole day.
Interested in my ware? Well met, sir. Need a room for the night?
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
There he is right there!
Good sleep does wonders.
What are you doing here, creep?
We've much to be getting on with.
Are you here by appointment, perchance?
You're coming with me, bud. Let's go. Yep. This is going to be awkward for a while. I'm going to have to do this for a little bit until I get you out of town. And then, unfortunately, I'm going to have to murder you and then carry your carcass to the Sphinx. And then I can resurrect you. But it's going to be a little awkward until we get to the Sphinx. My apologies. Now, if you start hitting me because I'm doing this, I'm going to have to murder you in town. And I don't want to have to do that, so let's just go. Hello, that is a very long name you have. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta extend this over so I can read your whole name. Grandma has been holding her fart since 400 BC. That's an awesome name. That's a long ass time to hold a fart in. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Imagine how powerful it would be after that, though. We'll sit him down and we'll pick him back up.
May you rue your misdeeds.
Oh, you just wait. I'm gonna have to murder you here shortly, bud.
Where did my papers wander?
Oh, I should just... What if I just... I gotta go down that way anyway. Let's throw him off the cliff. My bad. I'm really sorry about this. Oh! Oh! Like a sack of marbles, dude. Yes. Alright, now we gotta go get his lifeless carcass and carry it to the Sphinx.
Gave us a chance to wash away the filth of a long journey.
Can I get down here without dying? No. I don't think so. Maybe. Let's try it. Let's see if I can do it without killing over. Hey, look at that. Now where'd his dumb dead body go? Where are you at? There you are. I can send you the vid link. I'll be right back. The video link for what? Is it like a... Is it a grandmother holding in a fart? For a long time? I doubt they're gonna... I don't think it lets you post links in here. In a chat. I'm not sure. Okay, so... In a situation like this, what you have to do is... You gotta carefully throw the dead man's body... Very respectfully, of course. Up the hill. I love this mission. You want to be as respectful to the deceased as possible. You don't want to just huck his body around. So just nonchalantly. Oops. Sorry about that. Let's go. As I was saying, you don't want to disrespect the dead man's body. Because he will... Oops. He will have to come back to life at some point. And I imagine that the more banged up he gets... Oh, I keep dropping him. I'm sorry, bud. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Shit. Sorry about that. He'd probably be pretty bruised up. You know what I mean? Like, when he comes back to life, he'd be like, holy shit, I feel like I was just thrown off a cliff. And I'll be like, I don't know, man. You must have just hit your head real hard or something. I don't know. Like, what's the last thing you remember? I was like, I don't know. I think you were carrying me around. I'm like, no, I don't think so, man. I don't know. You must have been having a weird dream right before you hit your head there. I think I have to go up this way, actually, yeah. Oh. That's... Sorry about that. I gotta pick him up. Alright, now we gotta get you up the hill here. Yep, we're doing good so far. We'll just have to give this guy a Tylenol when we revive him. For the, I'm sure it'll just be a mild headache. I don't think it'll be anything major. Yeah, just a headache, you know. Just like a slight, oh, maybe I had one too many drinks last night type of headache. I'm sure it's fine. Oh.
I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Hopefully we don't accidentally drop him off of this log. Am I going the right way? Imagine if I wasn't. At least with him being dead, oops.
Hang in there, Master.
He doesn't like
Assist.
fight to get down. He just kind of lays there. It'd be funny if you could spank his ass while you're carrying him around. Oh yeah, I keep trying to run. I gotta let my stamina build up for a minute. Here, you get down for a second.
What I can, should it please you.
I will let my stamina build back up. There we go. Now we'll continue. Oh. What would you do here if that bridge was broken? Would you just be screwed?
I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
No, I'm sort of carrying around a guy's dead body to a place. Let's do that later. Because I don't want to accidentally, like... Could you imagine if I dropped him and he slid down the hill and went into the water and the brine ate him? Then I'd be fucked. I'm trying to avoid that. Because you don't want to mess around with the brine in this game. That shit will fuck you up. Hey, who's killing the rabbits? Oh, I'm getting close. I just gotta go left up here.
Sailed. It is in a dreadful state.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar.
Well, can I throw him into it?
Careful now.
What just happened? Oh no. I think I screwed myself. Pick him up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can I break this to get him out of it? No. Can I use this? No. How do I get his body now? We need his body. I can't finish the mission without him. Carefully pick him up. There we go. Whoop. Sorry about that. Oh no, he's back to the... Okay, maybe if I jump. There. No. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Here, this way. We're gonna have to throw him. There's only one way to do this, so... I think he's stuck here forever. There we go. That's good. Now we just go this way. What game is this? This is Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh, sorry. Oh, I am so sorry. Yeah, he'll have a slight headache when he gets revived. It's no big deal. What if this is the wrong guy and I was actually supposed to bring the Sphinx to the other guy and I just like ruined this guy's life for nothing? Oh no, come back here. This is really brutal for him. Oh, yeah, it's okay. We'll give him a couple aspirin when he wakes up and he'll be okay. It's not so bad. Look at the rain hitting the back of his shirt, though. That's kind of cool. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is we have to revive him. Because I don't think she's going to want his dead body.
May you rue your misdeeds.
Let's go this way, bud. Is this the guy you wanted? I'm pretty sure he is. Talk to the Sphinx now, please. Talk to the Sphinx before he walks away.
My days are spent in...
Your days are spent being carried around like you're a fucking slug. Talk to the goddamn Sphinx. There.
So vast is this world and full of life. You are but one of many.
Many what? Arisen? I know. Because I beat the game. I know what the story is.
Grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do love to extol our differences.
We want you to let him go. Oh, he's free to go as soon as he's done here at the Sphinx.
But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple.
Hey, I brought that guy you wanted. Are you going to not acknowledge that?
Is this the man I sought?
I really hope so. Please be the right one.
Truly? You are satisfied with your answer?
Please.
Then I shall...
Game has a lot of bugs. Not really. Yep, it's the same guy. Look at those teeth.
Pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge.
That's peak male physique right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Coast.
I'm sorry, but we'll never add up to that.
Yet pluck you have. And for that, I congratulate you.
Hell yeah.
The prize is yours for the taking.
Alright, you're free to go, dude. You can leave.
Resounding success.
Alright, what's in that chest? Let's see. Whimsical Daydream. Oh, it's a weapon, I think. Okay. So. In total, I opened 5 before. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe. So what's my next task? You know what? Let me go do a quick save here. Just in case I frig up whatever she asked me to do next.
Master.
All right. What's next?
How easily the mind unravels. Some say it's pain that does it best, others darkness. But I say neither. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest efforts laid low in a single stroke. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Moritz in Batal.
So there's an easier way to do this too.
Beware, it's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
So what she wants you to do is carry this pot, this very easily breakable pot, okay, all the way from where you are here, up around, down here, and make your way all the way to Batal, okay, to give the pot to the man that's here. But you can take an item, which would be the sealing file right here. And you can suck the guy's body into the file and bring the guy to the pot, which is a lot easier. The only problem I have is I don't have a fairy stone. So I'm going to actually have to walk to Batal or find actually, no, what I can do is go to Checkpoint Rest down here, and then they'll just fast travel me down here. So one more trip to Checkpoint Rest Town. I'll see if I can buy a fairy stone while I'm there. And yeah, we'll go from there. The Sphinx, she likes to mess with you though. Like, it's a lot of fuckery that she likes to impose on you. A lot of
Coming down.
traveling around.
Through a bit of rain, surely?
But when the first time I played it, I screwed it up because I couldn't find the Finder's token. And I went all the way to New Game Plus, and I did the Sphinx mission again, and I still couldn't find the Finder's token. And so I started over. I just deleted that character and started a brand new one. And one of the first things I did was find the Sphinx and get that whole token thing done.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
What do? You're yeah, but I don't need you though. I already do the whole claw thing. You know what I mean? What do you do? What do you mean? I do many things. Yeah, we gotta go over this way. Hey, why didn't that do any damage? Oh, I know why. I know why. Earlier, the Sphinx wants you to do a mission where she puts this ring on you that makes you do the minimal amount of damage. So you gotta remember to take that off. Why can't I remove it? It was because I'm oh, it's because my character was moving around. That's why. Yeah, we'll move that, and then we'll put on. Ooh, slightly boost experience gained from defeating foes. That's kind of cool. I like that. We'll use that. We'll put that in the right hand.
Without supplies, magic.
Yeah, now I'm doing damage again.
Ha! They
I
are
was wondering why that wolf was so tough.
the mark of a champion to prevail with weaponship.
What are the quests about? Just different things. Right now for the Sphinx, it's more like quests that are riddles. Like,
That was well thought.
riddles are tasks. Like I said, she'll give you a pot and she's like, oh, take it to this town that's far away without breaking it. Or, she asks you to find like this item that you find in the beginning of the game or whenever you find it. And she's like, hey, remember where you found the first one? Go back to that spot and now bring me the thing that's going to be in its place. Or she'll ask you, oh, bring me the person that you're most affectionate with. So you got to figure out who in the game your character is most affectionate with and bring it to the Sphinx, or just stuff like that. But as far as the rest of the game goes, you know, you're just trying to
Might say otherwise. Well,
fulfill your duty as the Arisen while also figuring out what it means to be the Arisen and why all this is happening and stuff like that. Let's see, am I going the right way? Yeah, I just don't want to pass the town.
I've got a good
I really do like this game a lot, though. I don't really like get sucked into games as much. Like I guess I have probably an embarrassing amount of hours in this game. Stellar Blade's gonna come out though tomorrow, and I might buy that and play it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it right away or wait, but I do want to play it at some point. Yeah, now I just gotta get up out of the water.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath.
Oh yeah, they're way back there.
Try to keep up.
What are you guys doing back there? Keep up. Alright. So I should be able to just get up easily from around here. Let's see what's in here. What do we got? Lantern oil. Actually, yeah, I kind of needed that. What's the easiest way back up? Bah. This way. Do you have any suggestions on what I should do about all these genital warts? I would promptly make a doctor's appointment and let them tell you what to do. Okay, what the hell is I coming back to this town for again? Oh yeah, to take the ox cart to Batal. That's what it is. That's what we're doing. Or you could be a true alpha like me and drink pee. No, this isn't pee. This is just an energy drink. You gotta shake it up though. Oh, you know that weird feeling how when your stomach's empty and there's nothing in it, and then you like and you drink like a drink and it like swishes around in your belly? I got that feeling right now.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth.
Vernworth? Why Vernworth? I want to go to Batal.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Wait, why are you going to Vernworth? Which is here. I want to go here. Oh, I need to go there. Okay. I'm at the wrong ox cart. That's why. I dated a girl that said she liked birds, and I believed her. By the looks of things, she was probably known to enjoy a cockatoo. Zing.
There's the day calling. Wish I had someone to talk to.
Oh, that was funny. Where's the dude at that drives this piece of shit? There he is.
Yes, had any passengers at me.
Dude, I'm standing right here. You're ringing that shit right in my ears, bud. Stop ringing the bell.
On the road, you're welcome to hop on. Not much going on here about.
Dude, just like, are you going?
Here to ride the cup?
Yeah, I am. Are you ready to go or not? What if I just sit down? Can I do?
This ox cart's bound for Back Batar.
Perfect.
Got to pay before we depart.
All right, let's doze off. And then do enjoy a cockatoo.
Here, skin falling.
Oh no, we're getting attacked
Let my magic infuse
by a bunch of wolves.
the enemy.
Dude, there's something about this game. It's not even the wolves so much as my dog hates this game. Like, if he sees one of the goblins, he freaks out. He does not like them. So it's hard to play this game downstairs in the living room, because he'll see him and freak the fuck out. He's like screaming at the TV. He's also like that with some other games. Like if there's a deer or some sort of an animal, sometimes he'll see it and he just does. My other dog, she doesn't give a damn what's happening on the TV.
Fascinating construction. Built to
But the boy dog,
and people by the look
he's a bit of a,
Might we not avail ourselves?
he's a little different. We'll just leave it at that. Oh, look at that. Is there still an enemy around? Because I can't get on the ox cart yet. There you are. Yeah, he'd be freaking out right now because of this guy being on the screen. Can we go now? Yep, let's go. Boom, boom. Are we here? We are. Now I just gotta remember why I'm here.
Magics are at your disposal.
Oh, the guy with the pot. Yeah, so we gotta go suck the guy into the ceiling file. We gotta go suck the guy, and then we take him to the Sphinx. Then we unsuck him at the Sphinx.
Only here may I plumb the depths of my own soul.
How do I get to him? Am I going the right way?
Somehow my feet always carry me.
It's this guy here, isn't it?
You there. You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest in the mighty Sphinx depicted on yonder wall?
Tell 365 he ain't no friend of mine because he can't dance.
'Tis a beast of fearsome intellect, whose riddles have confounded some of the greatest sages in history. Indeed, 'tis said that answering its questions is but a portion. Should the day come that you seek to challenge the Sphinx yourself, you would do well to...
Alright, man, get in the file. Oh 07? What is 07? Talented pigeon. Actually, I walked past a bunch of pigeons today. Taking my kids to the school bus. There's this house down the street that just has, they feed pigeons. They'll put like a massive amount of food out, and there's just fat little pigeons walking around with their heads bouncing around. It's quite comical. Where's the ceiling file? Yes. Ceiling file. Seal and file. Get in the flat. Ta-da! Now let's see if I can go find a fairy stone and buy it so we can fast travel back. Oink.
Go on, have a look.
Where's the... Have a look. Why do I get the sense that if I turn around he's going to be flashing me? That'd be actually kind of hilarious. What is this? This is Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oi, here.
No. I don't want to go over there. Oh no, what's happening?
What's your problem?
I don't know.
Walking about with pawns in tow.
Porn? Oh, pawns. I thought he said porn.
You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh?
Poo poo, pee pee, fart, fart, baby, fart.
Save it. You're
Oh,
not welcome
okay.
here.
Well, I said it anyway.
Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, yeah. You look like a real nice guy.
All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it?
Yeah, there's a little guy in a jar you might want to be aware of in my inventory.
Back into it.
Learned it from Star Citizen. Oh, it's a salute to grandmas. Huh. Ah, yes. Obvious is obvious. I knew that. I just testing you. Yeah. Oh, I guess we're fighting now, huh?
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here.
It just started, bud.
But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally.
What's he getting down like this for? So we're worried about this guy?
'Tis not my conscience that called me here. No, no. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
Hand jobs.
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
How about my wiener?
Ragnar. You're him.
Oh my god.
Scarlet Reigns and the battle for Jeremiah. Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us. Aye? Oi, bring it out!
Bring what out? It is about wieners, isn't it?
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
I should probably move this so it's more in front of my mouth. We gotta fight again? Alright, let's do it. I'll slit his fucking throat. Participate in the duel. That's what I'm doing. This guy don't have a chance. Pull your guts right out of your fucking stomach. Oh, you think you're something, don't you? What the fuck? How about this? Get over here. Murder him.
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are.
Says the guy that just attacked me and had multiple men attack me and then brought out a dude with a giant sword to attack me. I'm the menace.
Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
I'm doing well. How are you? Yourself? Or, no, not yourself. Yusef. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Yusef, how are you doing? You have to forgive me, mate. Yeah. Apparently my brain shut off for a moment. That's right. You guys get out of here.
Fine work, that.
I'm glad you're doing good.
Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
Sir Ragnar is no ordinary man. That much is certain.
You won the one-on... Okay, now can we just go do the thing that I was trying to do to begin with? Before I was interrupted? What was I going to do? Actually, I think I was looking for a fairy stone to buy. That's what it was. We gotta go this way. Yes. Let's try this guy. See if he's got one.
Have you brought me a quince?
Apparently I have, so here you go.
Many thanks, sir. At last, I may continue reading that grimoire. This could be the turning point in my family's fortune.
Shall we follow, Master?
Look as long as you please.
Hey, he does have a fairy stone for sale. I'll buy it. And yeah, I think that's all we need from him. Ooh, do the other merchants have fairy stones too?
Pleasure.
I got enough money to get them if they do. Do you got one?
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying.
No, you don't have one.
But
Okay.
don't you? Many thanks.
But don't you? Many thanks.
To make a sale. And this seller had...
My services don't come cheap, my...
Gross. Okay, he don't have one either. So we can bail out of here. And now we can just fast travel, since I got a fairy stone, back to the Sphinx. Because I got a dude in a bottle. It's my dude in a bottle. Where is she? Right there. What is this game? Dragon's Dogma 2.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Okay, so instead of carrying this pot all the way to Batal, like jackasses, what we do is we let that guy out of the bottle. If I can remember how to. Where's the ceiling file? I gotta find it. I don't remember how to do it. Hey, who's got the guy in the bottle? Did I give that to somebody? Where is it? This isn't good. I need the... Is that it there? No, that's the fake one. Oh, it's right there. It's just blue now. Alright. Come on out. I bet that was real weird. Sorry about that. But I got your thingy. Look. Imagine if I broke it just now.
What were you thinking, bringing me to...
What is your rating of the game? I love this game, man. I have way too many hours in this. I think it's awesome. I love it.
Hold a moment.
I like Dark Arisen too, like the first Dragon's Dogma. I really like that one a lot too.
Cannot be. For generations now, my family has been charged with a duty to seek out this amphora. To think that it was hidden here, of all places.
Well, now it's yours.
Why you brought me here, so that I might claim it.
Can we just acknowledge how cool it is
Stay, at long last,
that the game acknowledges that you might put this dude in a ceiling file and bring him to the pot, and he says, "Is that why you brought me here?" He didn't say, "Is that why you brought it to me?" Because the original plan for this mission is you take the pot and carry it all the way to Batal and give it to him. He didn't say, "Is that why you brought me the pot?" He says, "Is that why you brought me to it?" So they knew we were going to do that. We knew we were putting this motherfucker in that ceiling file. I like that. That's a cool detail. Alright, Sphinxy. I did the thingy.
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered intact. I'd not thought you had it in you.
Well, you're the one that gave me the ceiling file to begin with, so I don't know what you expected me to do with it.
Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same.
Technically, she doesn't give it to you. It's one of the riddles. You got to figure out a riddle and like find the most valuable thing in a cave. It's either that or the rotten apple. But it's real ignorant how they do it, because she's like, "Go in here and get me the most valuable thing behind the door," and it is literally behind the door. You could go through the whole bay, but it's really just up on top behind the door. Okay, so we did 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of these are open. 1 left. Anything in here? No. There's only one left. She's going to ask me how many I did, and I'm going to have to carry these stones over there, and I'm afraid I'm going to screw that up. So let's save this here. Where's my team of people? They're not here.
I'll admit.
Oh, there, you guys are over there.
Sorry you'd forgotten me.
No, I don't know how you guys got over there. Somebody's missing, though. Somebody's not here that should be here. My main pawn is not here. It says she is. Where are you at? Oh, there she comes. Alright, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. There she is. Okay, we're good to go now. We'll save it here. Yeah. Because you can't really load the game if you screw it up, but you can save it. And then if you fuck up real bad, you can go to this and return to title screen without saving. And as long as the game didn't auto-save, you might have a chance to redo something.
Now, questions beget questions, and I have one for you. How many riddles have you solved thus far?
9, I'm pretty sure.
My memory fails me, you see. Remind me, and make it plain. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me.
I'm pretty sure, because I did 5 before. Yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just pick the damn thing up. Da 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 da. Wait, can I just like throw it up there? And will it stay? Cause like if it's too far away, will she even know it's here? You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll put that there. 1. Two. Dude, just pick it up. What are you doing? Alright, 3. I kind of want them all to be up there. Okay, so there's 3. Number 4. Well, can I get it up on the thing? I don't think so. What if I just go up there and sit it down? Good enough. Go around. Who is this? The 5th one? Yep. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, you just gotta keep grabbing them, I guess. Man, you figure out more riddles. It's just more work in this mission. I feel like she gives you 11 though of these. Throw you off, right? Because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there is only 10 of them. Okay, I just miscounted. Now, if I fail this, I'm gonna be really mad because this would be the 2nd time I failed this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick it up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. That's right. It's gotta be. Now I'm gonna go save it quick, so I don't have to do that again if I screw it up. All right. I think that's right. There's only one chest over there I haven't opened. And there's only 10 total, so please be right. How do I talk to her now? How do I talk to you? Do I have to be up here?
Let yonder statues be your means.
Please be the right answer.
This is your answer?
Please?
Are you sure of it? My, that's quite a number.
Please.
And the correct one, no less.
Ah.
I see you're keeping track.
Sweet. I did it.
Of course, your erudition shan't go unrewarded.
Ta-da.
And with that, our game comes to an end. As amusing as it has been, I shall now take my leave of you to await the next courageous soul who would test their wits against mine.
A resounding success.
I got another unmaking arrow. What if I Oh, I was gonna say, what if I kill her and get that eternal wake stone? Where'd she go? Oh, she's already way off. What if I start shooting at her? Will she come back and fight me? No. Damn it. Yeah, if you kill her, you can get the eternal wake stone. What is this for? What are you supposed to put in this? I don't know what this is for. Now, the unmaking arrow instantly kills whatever it hits. So you can use that on the Sphinx. I have 2 of them now. The ultimate arrow is said to kill instantly. No, once fired, the game will automatically save, so choose your moment with due care. What is this chest for? Wait, I didn't even get the achievement for doing it, did I? Huh. Maybe they are supposed to kill her. What is with this big chest, though? Like, am I supposed to put something in it? I don't know. That's so weird. Yeah, that's very strange. Whatever. I wonder if she goes back to the original spot or if she just leaves the game.
You wish me to return at once?
I think I screwed up. I should have tried to kill her to get the Eternal Wake Stone. I guess I'm just going to have to play the game again at some point and do that. Huh, what time is it? 10:30. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 6 minutes?
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really...
I'm so confused about that big chest. What's that for? I'm gonna look that up. What is that for? Open up a browser here. Why isn't the browser opening? Oh, it's behind OBS. That's why.
As a result, we move as one.
Yeah, there it is. Alright. Let's see. Dragon's Dogma 2. Sphinx. Big chat. Big chat. That's gonna give me porn.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master?
Okay, let's see. You guys
No more, Master.
need to shut up for 5 minutes. Let's watch this video here real quick.
Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once.
Okay.
I too have grown rather engrossed.
The Sphinx isn't done yet in Dragon's Dogma 2. After solving the 5 riddles at Mountain Shrine, the Sphinx will fly to a new location called the Frontier Shrine. There are 5 more riddles to solve, and these are easily the toughest riddles yet. Some of these riddles require tricks you might not even know you can do. To help you beat the Sphinx and claim all of her reward chests, we've got solutions for every single challenge. And there's one last chest to unlock. Solving all of her riddles seemingly ends with an anticlimax. The Sphinx simply leaves and the gold chest remains locked forever. If you want to open the giant gold chest and get the powerful item inside, you will need to solve one final riddle.
It's raining cats and dragons.
Let me guess. You have to kill the Sphinx, and now I screwed myself out of doing that. How to open gold chest.
Are a persistent one. Did my prizes fail to satisfy?
After solving the last of the 10 riddles, attack the Sphinx to enact the battle. Yes, I screwed up.
You will learn. Those who live by their greed tend to die by it. Though it is a pity. I had taken rather a liking to you. It will bring me no pleasure to spill your blood. But nor can I ignore so bold a challenge.
To defeat the Sphinx, only attack her animal hindquarters, the back legs, and tail. If you attack her face or front, she'll angrily leave the arena forever. Switch to fight slower, but it is regularly... That's why she left when I attacked her in the other game. Or the other character I had. Opening the gold chest. Defeat the Sphinx will drop the key to the gold chest.
Certainly worthwhile.
And lots of gold. The Eternal Wakestone. A special wakestone with multiple uses for reviving NPCs. I don't know if it's multiple uses though. I've heard it only works once. Damn it. I just did this mission. I screwed up the ending of it. And I can't even like redo it.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to...
Let's read the thing about it here. A stone scores with its tremendous magic. When invoked, it restores any fallen in the vicinity. Oh, I missed the last part of that. Of the holder to light. Yeah, but how many times can you use it? I can't believe I ruined that all that time to finish this quest. I even started a brand new character and I still screwed it up. Damn. I can't believe I did that. Well, there's always a new game plus, I guess. Let me see. Dragon's Dogma 2. Eternal Wakestone. See if it has a multiple. Eternal Wakestone use. Revival item with a function similar to Wakestones, except it can revive multiple NPCs in a single use. Oh, you can make a duplicate of it. Unlike the regular Wakestone or forged into Wakestones, a forger is Eternal Wakestone functions identically to the original, allowing you to essentially buy an unlimited supply. Okay. Well, that's all you need to know then. So once you get it, you can duplicate it. Huh. So boy, did I screw that up by not fighting the Sphinx. I tried, but she didn't come back.
I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post.
Well, that sucks.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
So, I guess I'm just not opening this. Alright. Alright. Fuck it, I guess. What can you do? Might as well just finish the game. at this rate and do that again another time. Let's see. I wonder if she goes back up to this spot here. I don't know. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to quit playing this for now. Well, that took the wind out of my sail. I thought I was going to finally finish the quest, and while technically I kind of did, I didn't, because she just flew away and I didn't fight her, so whoops. Damn it. Oh yeah, when's that Fallout update coming out? Should be sometime today, right? I think so. Hey, update all. Here we go. How big of an update is it? Let's see. 22, about a little over 22.5 gigs. That's what I'm talking about. I can't wait to try this. Oh, yeah. We'll just let it sit here. And we'll just take it all in for a moment. That we finally got a next-gen upgrade for Fallout 4. Why won't... I know Fallout 76 runs at 60 frames now, but, like, it would be nice for them to maybe give that a next-gen upgrade, too. I'd like to see that happen. I'm so excited to try this, though. Yay. I don't know if I should start a new character, though, or... I think I have like 5 hours into the one I had. I did play this game a long time ago on PlayStation 4, and I had a bunch of hours into it. And then I got it on Xbox. I actually have the Game of the Year edition physically somewhere here. But since it's on Game Pass, I could just play it that way too, and I don't need to mess around with the disc. And that's always a plus. 7 minutes left. I think we can at least dick around for 7 minutes yet to at least check the update. We'll just go to the main screen for now. So hopefully we'll be able to notice some differences. What I want to do now, though, while that's doing this, I want to watch that Before You Buy of Stellar Blade. Right there it is.
And we're back with another episode of Before You Buy. That show where we give you some straight up gameplay and our first impressions of the latest games releasing. As usual, it's me, Jake Baldino, and today we're talking about Stellar Blade. We've been playing a review copy, and this footage is spoiler free, so you know, and the gameplay was captured on PS5. This game is actually only...
Yeah, upgrade the resolution a little bit. Jeez.
Published by Sony, but developed by Shift Up Corporation, a South Korean development studio previously focused on mobile games. So this is a big first debut. I wasn't sure what to think going into this one. Yeah, after spending a bunch of hours with it, though, I really like it. It's not perfect.
Well, that's good, at least.
Some of it feels a little phoned in, but the combat...
Well, right up the ass. Did you see that?
Notch. An analogy, if you humor me. I'm sorry, car people, you're going to hate this, but Stellar Blade is kind of like one of those brand new Corvettes. Yes, they don't make them like they used to, and the design may not end up being as memorable as the classic design. You know, it just doesn't have the personality of the classic Corvette. And actually it reminds you of a lot of other cars out there. But still, this
Ford Tempo
is flashy and a good fun ride. That might sound stupid, but I wanted to get my feelings out up front. I also think if you played the demo, you haven't really seen much. I think the game...
No, the demo's
he gets
so much
better and stronger as it opens
so small.
a few more hours. So what exactly is Stellar Blade? It's an action-adventure game centered around combat and some exploration, with some open-ended explorable areas, as well as a surprisingly big hub city. Now, you play as Eve, a kind of designed super soldier sent down to post-apocalyptic Earth, ridden with monstrous Natibas. And
Yeah, kind of like
a quest to destroy
like a Nier game. It's like Lies of P mixed with Nier Automata or Automata, however you say it.
on this planet, and this whole bigger mission entails. The story, some of it is really lost in clunky performances and writing. There are some really cool ideas and some solid world building sometimes on display, but you might not find
Nobody's playing
emotionally invested
a game like this for the story, though. It's about the gameplay.
This is, of course, a little bit more subjective. Some people are dismissing this as kind of like the poor man's Nier Automata, but like,
Yeah,
push back against that.
that's the way I felt about the demo.
Moments worth experiencing here, but it ultimately just feels a bit flat and lifeless compared to all the other crazy, awesome, and beautiful things going on elsewhere in this game, namely the combat. This is the main thing you're doing in the game, and Eve is a combat badass, and the combat is the best thing about this game. It's why I still ultimately recommend it. You have light strikes, heavy strikes, a block, a parry, and a dodge. This is how you start.
Yeah, that
Worrying about
that combat is why I play games like this. I really enjoy that type of combat.
much as possible to stun enemies and open them up for critical attacks. Parrying is tough, but mostly fair. Nailing a chain of attacks with parries feels really good, with good feedback, giant flashes, and a loud clang that, for me, just never really got old. Some enemies are a bit hard to read and time perfectly, so it's not like the most refined masterpiece in the world, but most enemies are really, really engaging clashes. And this is just with the basics. You're getting more combos, dash attacks, air attacks, and the game consistently doles out new stuff for you. First,
Is this
through a skill tree. You level up.
Oh, there's something on its head.
To a handful of skill tree clusters that are like focused on the different character aspects.
Wow, that's a lot.
So gain more combos, better dodges, and
That's a lot.
more energy drain. There's a lot.
That's almost too much shit.
You can also respec if you want at any point.
Well, that's good. I like that.
It's pretty generous with points, and you're going to feel satisfied unlocking a lot consistently throughout. The game also has its own version of dealing with those pesky big enemy attacks that flash a certain color. Stop me if you've heard that before. Two examples here. An enemy attack flashes blue, and you need to time it perfectly and dodge towards them. So you get a flashy little bit where your character teleports behind them and gets them vulnerable. There's also like a purpley one where when you time it right, you dodge back perfectly for another.
Well, that's interesting. Different colors. Or is a different way to dodge. That's kind of neat.
If you have it unlocked, you can pull out your gun and start shooting at that point. And it is really satisfying to pull off flawlessly in motion. Kind of like in The Matrix Reloaded when Morpheus flips the car over by slicing it with his sword and then spins around and starts shooting at it. It's like that, and the gun.
I've never seen the movie.
Really well here. The gun itself is like your little companion drone that follows you around. And
I do remember fighting that thing
turns
in the
into
demo.
a gun arm mount, and you have control over different ammo types and stuff, all which are pretty different. Now, Stellar Blade is still primarily a brawler, but this and some other like little things like limited use throwables and healing items and buffs just give you a bit more strategy to slashing and blocking endlessly. And along with that, there are special big abilities dependent on meter spends mapped to holding L1 and pressing a face button.
This game looks good, but I don't know if it should be $70.
Energy attacks can really help out in a pinch, and then burst attacks are usually a bit more cinematic and are worth saving for the right moment to really save your ass. There's also more.
Maybe. I mean, if I played it, maybe I think it was worth it.
Spoil, but essentially, one of them, it's like more temporary power, and it's cool as hell. I'll let you discover that for yourself, though. When you really get a grip on all of these gameplay combat elements, I can't really express just how exciting and fun it feels to execute a perfect fight, man. It's flashy, it's over.
Yeah, that's
and there are
one of the
enemy types.
The addicting things of games like that.
Here and there, but some of the bigger bads and the bosses are really imposing, and have them wailing on you and you're just effortlessly cling clang blocking them to open them up for a special attack, and then you get like this big over the top thing with Eve flipping over them with a sword. It's cool. It's all really great in motion. I know I'm overusing the word cool, but that's what it is here.
Yeah, the demo really reminds me a lot of if you played Lies of P and it was mixed with Nier Automata. Like somehow those two games come together and you get Stellar Blade. Ignoring your virtual desktop was a huge mistake. Oh yeah? I'll have to make sure I don't ignore it, huh?
And challenge-wise, the game is actually fairly reasonable up to a point. As someone who, to be honest, my skills just get worse and worse over the years, the game does a good job coaching. You hit multiple points in the game where it kind of feels like a boss or a sub-boss is kind of built around.
At first I thought that was a tire on his head.
Kind of really get it before moving forward.
I thought he had a big giant tire on his
Instead, though, don't expect a cakewalk. The game is no slouch and it does really ramp it up, so good luck. My only complaint with the combat, really, facing off against a few enemies at once feels a bit messy. Partially, I think, because of the lock-on, but also, I think, just because of Eve's maneuverability. She's not always the best at striking one enemy and then pivoting to another. The combat is way better for one-on-one. Now, you get used to this problem, you can handle crowds, you can work with it, especially with the beta abilities, but it just doesn't feel as crisp as the rest of it. Like when you're slashing at a handful of enemies that are like a little shorter than you, it just feels a little bit more wonky. The game has plenty of side quests and things to pick up on from characters in the world, and
that's an interesting
and
helmet.
Somewhat in depth, but they usually end up grindy or revolve around being something else to do or look for while you're on your main mission. When it wants you in certain missions to go back to a previous area for a side quest, I found those less exciting. Some environments, though, can be downright jaw-dropping looking. Just soaring, barren landscapes or beautiful sunsets, post-apocalyptic wastelands, spooky caves and caverns and laboratories, but other areas, like when you're actually playing, can just be pretty linear, boring hallways where you might get a little lost because stuff actually repeats. This is where the game loses some personality points. Exploration is...
Well, even in the demo, it kind of felt like that slightly.
Pack upgrades.
The demo reminded me of like
money to use at shops.
How boring the Division's open world was.
Of which there are a lot. You could be.
I don't think this game is as boring as the Division though.
Weird, and you can change your hair. So good luck, have fun if you're into that stuff. But the exploration does tend to feel a bit bland after a while. Some really tedious puzzles and clunky platforming feel like video game bullshit. You know, just phoned in stuff there to kind of slow me down. I don't hate it, you know, it's all perfectly workmanlike. None of it's too frustrating, but it's the area of the game that can feel...
No, the yellow paint.
...and lifeless. Also, I just wanted to point out there are a few action sequences where you need to pull off something perfectly, or you get an instant fail, and some of those felt kind of half-baked and annoying. But thankfully, on the bright side, the hub town is really cool, and there's some creativity on display here. Now, a lot of the time, I will totally say this, the game can just feel like kind of a mishmash of sci-fi elements and styles and designs and forgettable characters. But then every once in a while you stumble upon a weird NPC or a little quest or a journal entry that makes the game feel like it has something cool to it and is a bit more thought out. You know, it's not the most cohesive.
I mean, I guess it's not bad for this development team's first like console game.
Also, the vendors and stuff, like the vendors have their own quirks and necessities. They also have an affinity.
If they always made mobile games before, you know.
You level up the affinity and unlock more things to buy. They'll also tell you.
By the way, hi, Comic Crazy. A
little bit, and then
hope you're doing well.
Members you can chat with as well. Again, a lot of this stuff can trend on the forgettable side, but there are some moments, and I think some people just might dig some characters or aspects more than me. But really, like I've been saying, the main crux.
That thing in her hair looks real heavy.
Really kicks ass. I was always excited for the next encounter, always excited for the next fight, even like with a low-level enemy, because it's so satisfying. Now, Stellar Blade just feels kind of like its own thing in this department. It's not a Bayonetta, it's not like a big slasher thing, it's not a Nier, it's also not quite like a Souls RPG. It's just its own flashy, zany thing that takes elements from other games. And I think I really like Stellar Blade for that. Also, depending on how you play and explore
It is hard to pinpoint how it feels.
but there are multiple endings and reasons to replay, so that's all I'll say. Really, the gist of this game, it is fun. Stellar Blade is just like 100% old-fashioned video game.
Yeah, I take back what I said. It's probably worth $70.
Killing bad guys with cool graphics and some really good music and vibes with thrilling combat.
It looks like a game I would enjoy.
I don't really need to overthink things too much. So to be honest, that's a before you buy. You know how this works by now. We give you some pros, some cons, and some personal opinion, and now we want to hear yours down in the comments.
I don't know what people are saying about it.
You played the demo. If you were interested in this, I definitely want to know what you think. But again, I think it opens up.
Eve from Stellar Blade is a good one, right?
Let me know some of your shortcomings with the demo.
They created a full product rather than relying on Eve as the entire selling point.
Of course, you can always find me on.
Also, considering that this is their first AAA game, is quite impressive. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I'm glad it delivered.
Just seeing some gameplay, you know, clicking the like button does help us out. We would appreciate that.
The most ladder climbing footage in reviews ever.
But that's it. As always, thanks for watching.
Funny how a mobile developer's first proper game release is in a finished state without bugs and puts shame to most AAA titles. Yeah, I agree. And that's the last comment we have to read, because ain't gonna get a better one than that. And I fully agree with that. I miss when games would just come out and they were just, it was a full game and it was done. Like, this might be a bit of a hot take, but I'm getting, well, actually no, a lot of people are kind of getting tired of like live service games. But even Helldivers, I got tired of it. I haven't played Helldivers since I don't know when. I just have no desire to go back to it. Like, it's a good game. I'm not saying it's a bad game by any means. It's really fun. It's a good game. But like, how many times can you do that over and over before you just like, okay, I get it. I had fun and it's time to move on. Now you could say, hey man, Ulrich, you've been playing Dragon's Dogma on every stream, and I get your point. So I don't really know what the difference for me is. I don't know. But I totally understand why people like live service games, you know. I get it. On that note, though, if I yawn one more time on stream, I'm going to freaking scream. So let's find a sound of the day before we get going here. Let's see. What could it be? Here's one.
Cucumbers. Cucumbers.
Ban Amber Heard's turd, please.
Let's keep going back to that fucking volume. I want it to be at 100. There.
Ban Amber Heard's turd, please.
Cucumbers.
You get the sweet taste of ass.
Bruh. What else do I got on here? Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah. And I think on that note. Oh my. Alright. Well, that's it for this stream. If you happen to see this, thanks for checking it out. I appreciate it. And if you were here while I was streaming, thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day or night, and I hope your day goes well. So maybe I'll see you around sometime. Later.